I became an actress because my mom wanted me to become one. It wasn't until my mid-30s that I realized that I actually didn't. I wanted to write and direct and become more involved in politics and human rights. Angelina Jolie is one of the most recognized celebrities in Hollywood for her beauty and hit movies. There's a whole other part of her life as a human rights activist and a special envoy in the United Nations. Angelina Jolie's breakthrough role was in the 1998 movie Gia, where she won a Golden Globe for Best Actress and has since been a leading actress. Her movie Maleficent brought in a total of $757 million worldwide. She has won multiple awards, including but not limited to Teen Choice Award for Mr. and Mrs. Smith, People's Choice Award for Favorite Female Movie Action Star in Tomb Raider, Hollywood Film Award for Actress of the Year, and Oscar for Best Supporting Actress in the movie Girl Interrupted. She is doing just as well as a movie director. The second movie she directed, Unbroken, brought in $163 million worldwide and won the AFI Movie of the Year award. In The Land of Blood and Honey, Jolie won the EDA Female Focused Humanitarian Activism Award because she directed the film to raise awareness about genocide. Angelina Jolie has gone on field missions in several countries to help refugees and internally displaced persons in more than 20 countries, such as Syria, Kenya, Egypt, Sierra Leone, Ecuador, Cambodia, and Thailand. She is dedicated to helping those in need no matter where they are in the world. She formed the Jolie Pitt Foundation that has donated hundreds of thousands of dollars to various human rights organizations. She donated $1 million to Doctors Without Borders, which provides aid to 60 countries where people's lives are at risk due to things like catastrophe, malnutrition, violence, and more. She has also donated 10 schools in Cambodia, Kenya, and Afghanistan. She won the Jean Hersholt Humanitarian Award, which is only given to those who have made significant humanitarian efforts. She has met with Congress to lobby humanitarian interests in D.C. more than 20 times. She attends World Refugee Day in D.C., which raises awareness for the refugees all around the world, and she has spoken at the World Economic Forum, which brings together selected individuals of importance to discuss world issues. Angelina Jolie was named a Goodwill Ambassador of the United Nations High Commissioner for Refugees, and 10 years later she is promoted to Special Envoy, where she speaks out on behalf of refugees everywhere. She spoke in front of the United Nations Security Council to raise awareness for the refugees in Syria. She brought forth an appeal for unity, to end the conflict in Syria, and to hold those accountable who are responsible for the Syrian crisis. She made the point that the crisis in Syria needed to end, but that these efforts must also be made in other parts of the world that are going through the same suffering. She represents the UNHCR on a diplomatic level, and she helps create lasting solutions to displaced persons on a global level. On World Refugee Day, Jolie spoke at a dinner with 50 Syrian refugees and the Secretary of State. She spoke of equal and human rights, urged us to uphold our principles as a nation, and to fight for human rights for everyone in the world, not just in our nation. Angelina Jolie will remain one of Hollywood's most successful celebrities, not just because she's one of Hollywood's most beautiful, but because of all the differences she's made as a humanitarian and as a special envoy for the United Nations. Nothing would mean anything if I did not live a life of use to others. Angelina Jolie, thank you.